But today I'm going to show you my box for free. So this drill is fantastic, very 2020 vibes. It is a box drill, old school, but we're going to add flavour to it. Get your cones, drink bottle, whatever you need, you can mark stuff on the ground. Today I'm going to be on concrete, polished concrete with hard wheels, derby skates. So if you're outside, probably don't do the plough stops. Like if you're on outdoor wheels, a surface like a tennis court, stuff like that, just be very mindful of your surface. Very much a peripheral vision drill, very much a balance drill, cardio drill, small space vibe, just stuff that you can do in your off season to get better at your skating. This is controlled. So yeah, let's go, let's do it. I have a little bit of a cold, so I won't get too close to the microphone. Follow along at home, I've got different POVs for you. Leave me a like, subscribe, support the little old channel. So everyone's gonna have different size boxes. Who am I to judge, darling? Who am I to judge? To make this successful, what I want you to do is have a starting point. So for me, my starting point is gonna be like the top right-hand side. You might wanna be here, but it's on the outside of the cone. So this is the outside of the cone. This is the inside of the cone or inside of the box, yeah? It's gonna be our starting point. The first thing we're gonna do is step to the outside, and this is my outside skate. This is my inside skate because that's my box, yeah? So the skate closest to my box is my inside foot and my outside foot. Beauty. I'm going to be doing control T's. So what I'm doing here is I'm looking straight and I'm gliding and T-stopping. Gliding and T-stopping. Beautiful. This is my starting point. Turn it around, opposite side. So it's important to be looking forward. Always looking forward. And in this foot here is steering. This foot, the inside foot is steering. This one is my brakes. Glide, control. Glide, control. And see how I can just see my cones from my peripheral vision. That's the first one. Really good workout. Back to my starting point. Now you can do this with your inside foot too. No trouble whatsoever. You do you. I just like to do my outside foot because I tend to knock the cone with my inside foot, but just go out further, like you do you. The next thing we're going to do, and this is surface dependent, okay, is our sticky skating. Actually, no, the plows are going to be surface dependent, so this is fine. So I kind of want to nest over a cone, so okay, box over box. And what I want to do is point my toes out so I can sticky skate over the cones. Now what's happening here is this foot here, my outside foot, is the one that's kind of doing that side bubble motion, and my skate that's in the middle of the box is just kind of turning me. Beautiful. Other side. Beautiful. Really nice workout. So this outside skate is the one that's really pumping, and this inside skate is just kind of pivoting and turning. Beautiful control. I'm looking forward. Good. That's your sticky skating. That's going to really pump up your legs. Really good fitness, and you don't have to be too low, but you do want that little controlled drop tips, slight bend in the knees, shoulders open. Fine. This is going to be surface dependent. Again, I'm kind of nesting, roll, plow. See how I want to kind of nest over, and then I'm turning. Now, this is Really footwork heavy because I'm turning, coming around. I'm only using my edges. So when I get to here, flicking my hips, changing direction. Now remember, skater, your toes will predict where you skate. So when you set up, see how my toes are now pointing this way? Turn. So if my toes are pointing this way, I'm not setting myself up. They need to be pointing to the cone. Turn it around, plow around, plow around, plow around. So I'm also doing a pivot, Beautiful. 30 seconds each time around, and have maybe 30-second break. You're going to be gassed, but this is great. I love that one. Really good for edges, really good for that turning on a dime and getting speed from nowhere. So it's a bubble plow. You'll figure it out because everybody will have a different size box, babe. Next one is a vibe, something I bang on about all the time, which is stepping. Okay, so what you're going to be doing is you're going to be on your starting point and you're just going to be stepping. Then you're going to get to the side of here and you're going to step forward. To the side and back. So very much a visual drill, so really good for people that are learning track awareness, controlling their skates. If you get stuck with this one, I want you to have a play around with lifting your knee up. Just think about lifting your knee up. You're going to roll a little bit, but this is where you're learning your control. Back the other way. If you feel like you're really rolling forward, put yourself in that tiny little wedge. Step, step, step. For back, really look at that cone. Try and look forward. Done. Do both ways. Stepping, yum, so underrated. Do it, do it, do it. The next thing we're going to do is our fast feet. So I'm going to get rid of the mic because it's loud, but it's the same premise, but fast feet. Okay, it's all on the outside of the box though. On the inside of the box, it's too small, too small. No one's ever said that to me, but that's fine. Next one I want you to do is toe stops. Now, folks with budget-friendly skates who can't adjust their toe stops, be mindful that you are going to be very forward. Okay, this is more, I don't know, derby stuff, but do you, babe? Like everyone, I love a toe stop, so it's whatever. Starting point, same thing. Nice big working on that land, looking in the middle. Back the other way. See how it's quite flouncy? Land, land, land. If you start to feel some numbness in your toes, shake it out. It's not worth losing a toenail. What you can do with your toe stops is a leap. Beautiful. Reset, leap, reset, leap, reset. Now this is more of a box drill. If you wanted to do 2 cone stuff, I think I've got a video on that where you can just do your blocking feet with a cone, all that good stuff, your figure 8 circles, all that good stuff. But this is your box drill, okay? This can be as hard or as easy as you want, darling. It's completely up to you. This is your small space stuff. So go as hard or as fast as you want. This stuff is really good for like your learn to derby stuff as well, because sometimes you just don't want to be coached and you go, I just want some time on my skates. So you give people all in stuff, here's your box, and you guide and give feedback, leave it. Guide, give feedback, leave it. At your starting point, you're going to turn your toe on the outside to the cone and flick. So it's a little power slide with a curve, yeah? So set up with your toes. This one's going to go out. This one's going to go straight. Going there with purpose and precision to end up here. See, you want to be ending up here. And the other side, I think I'm shit at it, but we'll give it a go. Oh. Hang on. Good side is that one goes first. So your outside foot goes first to lead you, and it's going to flick out. So the outside foot leads me. Okay. Outside foot leads me. Oh, this is my good side, and my other side was my better side. Gated stance feels really natural to me. This gated stance does it, okay? So make sure you really work on leading with the outside foot. That one turns out to do a slide. Oh, okay. Well, I know what I'm doing in my off-season. But yeah, we want that precision because that's going to be really good for your blocking stuff as well. Yeah, I need way more control on that side. So yeah, toes will predict where you skate, and using those back wheels to kind of like you're putting out a cigarette, that's your slide stuff, yeah? So if you love these type of drills, I can give you way more. This is just a taster, but I think this is enough stuff to not make you feel too overwhelmed. Get all this stuff. If you don't have cones, get drink bottles, mark stuff on the ground. You've got time on skates. Like, you're putting in the work, you're going to get the outcome. If you like this type of content, make sure you leave me a comment below. Let me know how you go with this stuff. Feedback is a blessing. And I'll see you in the next video.